What's good? What's hood? High vibes. Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow spit. All right, so this is God's platform. I'm just the MC. We never know how we're going to start, but we are going to start. Let's get it, let's go. With God, you're always winning, so why not keep winning? All right, so our title says practicing your faith, share your blessing. Okay, practicing your faith, share your blessing. Now, I don't know what the storyline is going to be because I got a few messages. Me, God, Granny's ancestors always be talking. But let's see. Let's dive right on into it or whatever because I don't really. Every read is gonna be different anyway. It is what it is. It's what makes it so interesting. I don't know for whoever that needs to hear this. Okay. If I didn't say already, we have our prefixes in between, sometimes in the middle, in the beginning, in the end, or whatnot. But enough talking. Let's go for it. Practicing your faith, sharing your blessings. I mean, I typically just feel like people don't, see you for who you are. They didn't at the time or something, or they didn't give a damn because they was taking deals from the devil and you didn't matter at the time. You was in the way. So, side note, prefix. I'm shuffling the New Age Tarot traditional. I don't know, the Four Wands came out sideways on the floor. And then the devil is at the bottom of the deck tied to toxicity, right? And I was shuffling. God is behind the devil. You know what I'm saying? Then there go the moon. Like it's almost like God asked, well, the devil, has to ask God in the first place. But it's like the devil asking God if he could do this or tempt him. Or like, I can't remember what scripture that is when the devil had asked if he could it could be because I'm hearing Moses, I'm hearing Jesus, but then I'm hearing Job, asking, tempting. Yeah, I think it's Job. And asked if he could take everything from Job or whatever. And God was like, shit, he still ain't gonna turn. You can take whatever. And, the devil was just like, I bet. I'm just giving you guys an idea of the vibe. You see what I'm saying? But this is what I'm getting with the Four of Wands coming out like that, sideways, and then the devil behind at the bottom of the deck with God sitting here along with the moon and the Fool and the Three of Cups and the Sun and the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. It's like tempting. It's like saying, yeah, I can put them through all that. I bet you they denounce you. And God said, nah, they ain't gonna denounce me. The fuck? Watch. Watch what I tell you. And that's what's going on. You didn't denounce God. Of course the fuck not. You're not. What's good, what's hood? That's what's up. Maybe there's some messages in here for you. We got the tower that came out in reverse. When I see the tower, it is, and it can only come when God says it's gonna come. It's like breaking things down to be rebuilt or whatnot. But I see it as two low vibing ass energies that was in a castle that didn't belong to them, and they've been thrown out. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is, you know what I'm saying, things being broken down and then, rebuilt. But it's God coming in as refuge. You know what I'm saying? Like no. And then this is supposed to be security and stability in a home and a house life and all that good, wonderful stuff. And there's two people in this card. There's two people in this card. It's like people that wasn't supposed to be there. And then, well, I done shuffled the deck, but when it had the devil card there, it had two people in that card too. And then the Hierophant had two people in there too. You know what I'm saying? So just to give you guys an idea of what I see, what I'm hearing, and what I'm feeling. Two of Wands comes out. That's the Six of Wands with the 4 and the 2. So, there's a hater in the background. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's trying to compete where they can't fucking compare. Excuse me. I'm over here moving the camera. There's a hater in the background. So it's like somebody trying to come in and steal ideas to remake that shit for themselves or whatever. In the midst of the storyline with Job or the devil tempting or asking God, you know what I'm saying, if he could use some of his low vibers to tempt you. You know what I'm saying, behind the scenes. Like a chess game or whatever, but already knew that you was a master. You know what I'm saying? God already knew that you wasn't going to overthrow your daddy. You know what I'm saying? You was not. You know what I'm saying? Side note. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands comes out. I don't know. I just feel like, because, this is purity. You know what I'm saying? And also these wands, I mean, not just these wands, but these aces is what I'm trying to say, excuse me, can only come from God as well. So I feel like, being tempted in the midst or whatnot, you always had God in that, and you always refer back to God, if I'm making sense to you guys. Like, through the trials and the tribulations or whatnot, you went through them, but you also counseled with God. You always went back and asked God, like, why, not why God have you forsaken me or anything like that. But I am hearing that, but always going to God about these situations. And the whole gig was for the devil to try to use his minions to try to make you overthrow God, but it didn't do anything but enhance your faith to God. More loyalty, more understanding, more openness, more gifts, you know what I'm saying? As far as in pertaining to your relationship between you and God and what's for you. Yeah, the Page of Swords that also came out. I just feel like motherfuckers see that shit now, you know what I'm saying? Like, slow and steady wins the race. Not even that there needs to be a winner unless you're winning for yourself, your own self. The Queen of Wands is confidence, you know what I'm saying? Like, victory, like slow and steady wins the race. Like I said previously, other people wanted to be the hares, They wanted to cheat their way to, I mean, it is what it is, though. Shit, pick a side. Because, the ones that tried to cheat their way up there, they get mad because you talking about the shit. But they not upset about participating and doing these things or whatever. But they get mad when a light or a high viber, you know what I'm saying, somebody that sees things, a seer, that sees things clearly, that's not being biased, you know what I'm saying, just looking at both sides of it and speaking about it. They have a problem with that because they wanted to stay in the shadows. Side note. But that's what I got out of the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords, both sides, motherfuckers that's watching, that see, what that soul look like. We got the Wheel of Fortune that comes out as well. The wheel has turned, the cycles have turned. Like, what you put out is what you get. And a vibe never lies. And you can't play with people's intentions to win. Got the Lovers. What about the Lovers? Yeah, I mean, you can't play with people's feels to win. So, like, the Lovers just coming out like people that came around pretending like they cared about somebody. Like, these two could have been the devil, in a toxic, I can't even get the words out. A toxic bond. And they was workers for the damn devil, you know what I'm saying? And they was supposed to go out and pretend like they love motherfuckers, high vibes, and get you to overthrow yourself for the devil as well, but you didn't. But Job may be significant, something that you need to look into. Got the Chariot that come out, and then the World, and then the Devil here in reverse. So what I get out of that is like you coming out the womb, you know what I'm saying, like as a high viber or whatnot, and traveling. Because it's a lot of city energies, you know what I'm saying, that I see. Because, you know, the Four Wands had a city in the back of it. The Chariot has a city in the back of it. And there's another card up under here that had like a city back here on it or whatnot. But anyways, in shorts, I just feel like, you know, you being on this journey, because the Chariot is about being balanced in your emotions and feels and in your actions as well, and putting them together. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel like a worker for God. You know what I'm saying? And this card reminds me of counseling with God, right? And then there's one of these karmics, low vibing energies, low vibers that were supposed to tempt you and get you chained like they got so many others chained. But God was always putting you up on game. You always went back to God. So, practicing your faith, sharing your blessings. All right, let's get some more. I turned these on. This is how they feel. They was in the upright. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers quiet as hell, though. Let's see. I got the night before Christmas. I don't know why my camera looks so dang blurry, though. Let me see. All right. Let's see. I just want to get some hoppers out of the Nightmare Before Christmas. We got the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Presents, the Star, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Then we have the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. All right, what I'm getting at all of this is that you are the star within this situation. It's like it's going back just a different way. And you went to different places around the world. But all these people were zombies, demonic people. Not all of them, but majority of them. You know what I'm saying? And they all had a plan to try to steal shit in the midst of all this. I don't know, like you were like a dragon slayer or a assassin, zombie killer or something like that or whatever, just to give you guys an idea of what I see and what I feel. But you are the star within the whole situation, the whole shebang, and you were around a lot of manipulative people, and you wasn't crazy. You was put there for you to enhance these gifts that come from God. You tried to hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, but they wasn't listening, or you were just delivering the messages as, I mean, just doing your, I don't know, your missions, you know. Is that what they call them? Like your mission? I'm waiting for some more so I can see. Six of Cups. Nostalgia of the past. Like, this is going real deep, like you an ancient being. Almost like they didn't know, but you an ancient being. Five of Cups comes out when I say they didn't know. That you was an ancient being or something like that. I don't know. That's the Page of Cups with that 6 and that 5. 6 of Wands comes out here. We were previously talking about that 6 of Wands energy when we said we had haters in the background. They was haters. 9 of Cups and the Moon. So they did poison. They wish bad on your life. All right, let's get some flashes. 2 of Swords. You just kept going. It's what you feel, what you see. I don't want to drag it. Rags to riches. Are you ready? Grounding yourself. Take a rest. Take some fun time. You're the E to the energy, baby. You co-create with God, angels, and ancestors on your own. Own it. They have nightmares. Angels don't play. If I can't have you, no one can. Block whoever that wants you. You can only want me. They're crazy. They need help. So I don't know, like that's what's going on over there in the background, you see what I'm saying? God's rejection was your protection. They wasn't enough. They lost their pure side a long time ago. Lost. Casting spells. December. Work. Putting in energy. That bullshit is over. Listen to the voice to know good and bad. Slow music to get you in the mood, baby. Get you calm like they're on your side. Really, they want control of your mind. Divine masculine drives to get things done. Keeping God first, standing in truth. Shit, there's a whole lot of spirits, energies around. Call me. Want to talk, relate, share, get info. Am I a friend or foe? Think. Coming to see what vibe you're on so they can take energy from you. God's grace. You get love from the All God Mighty. We love who you are, what you are. You are golden. Harsh is true. Or harsh truth. It's crazy. But I just feel like, I was getting a lot of messages with this stuff or whatnot, but I feel like, okay, so somebody chose somebody over you or something like that. Whoop-de-doo. I'm not saying it like your feelings shouldn't be held accountable for. But what I'm saying is like, God's rejection is your protection, right? So that whole situation is a fuck situation any damn way within itself. And you don't need to be tied to, that karma, because that karma ain't for you. But that's what I'm getting like. I'm getting like a divine masculine, not even a divine masculine, but it said divine masculine. Maybe they had the chance to choose the right side, but they didn't want to choose the right side because they wanted it fast. Because, that could be the reason why we were talking about these two low vibing ass energies, and then Job being tempted, you know what I'm saying, by the devil's demonic forces. And, for you, high viber, you didn't overthrow God, you know what I'm saying? You kept on, true to yourself. But this person didn't, and now they caught up in a low vibing situation shit or whatnot. So I feel like this is what it's talking about, and you don't need to be wrapped up in that karma or whatever, because they are supposed to take that karma for themselves. They did it, you see what I'm saying? This is just what I'm getting. So hopefully this made sense to you guys. Let's get some more. Play $1 to the lotto, you will win. They playing both sides. An old relationship that they still hold on to, mad you moved on. Love don't mean shit if you ain't proving it. God is our best friend. God is my best friend, my very best friend. Let's get you drunk so you will think you're in love. Overgive you things so you will trust them and think they care. They love you, but they don't. Ha ha, they want to trap you, devils, and they know. Move on. Get out. It's over. Plotting on you. Every time you feel it, they are talking. Like right now. They make or have contracts with others. They're married. They hide their pain. It looks better. Make it seem like they're numb. Really, they're hurting. The one I want. You make me better. God, did you send this? He is the one. Things are getting better. The worst is over. Let the new in. Much better things are on its way. Thank you, God. It's over. They only want you. You make them better. Your shine got them hating. Damn, why you? You keep pressing by like they don't even matter. Dang, God loves you. They hate, they don't know why. Sad person. Money that you won't have to share. Matrix, some have masks. Take a bow. Good job. Boo, fuck it. Roses, roses for you. Threats to fix or control. They've been playing games. Fuck you. When they start playing the same game as you, don't be mad when you lose. Bitch, read a book. Pretend, good woman, karmic. Acting like they're loving. Pretend to make things grow. Using others to look wealthy. I mean, like, it's talking about this situation over there. Listen to yourself. You're right. Own it. They lie. They know it. They don't care. They never answer the real question. Reasons they don't, because they don't want you to see, feel, or know the truth. Listen up, boo. We got you. God, angels, and ancestors. So God and his ancestors be sending you messages, even though these fuck motherfuckers be trying to deny it. You know what I'm saying? Because in between everything that I was talking about or whatever, it was just like back and forth. It was like in the background, what's going on over there, her plans to try to, you know, get more money out of him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And his plans of being lolly-da-da-da, like he don't fucking see the shit clearly or whatever. Like, no. She loves me. Well, whatever. Who cares? You see what I'm saying? And you really ain't supposed to be in that shit. That's why God with his ancestors like shit. Fuck them motherfuckers. Leave their asses alone or whatever. They only want to reach out to you because they want some of your good jush or whatever because they know that they in some fuck shit. And that sums it up for me. What I got out of that situation. But I'll keep going. Can I lick on that poom poom? Main man. Truth, God first. Love my angels. I stand firm. I love my kids with the best of me. I work hard for myself. I lead with love. Oh, I'm so handsome. But this is what I'm getting though, y'all. Like, you know, if you guys don't already know, like, you know, somebody, it's been like talking about people getting their karma for the things that they was doing in the background, trying to shade you, trying to overthrow you and everything. They getting that same thing back. And I don't know. I mean, I guess everybody's channel is a little bit different or whatnot, and it ain't even about everybody else's channel or anything like that. I'm just saying though, like, it's a piece to the puzzle. Everybody's a piece to the puzzle. And that's what I'm getting with this. Is that the people that did you bad intentionally on purpose or whatever is getting that same bad. And it's like very, I don't know, it's like the low vibing feminine is anxious about getting all milking this masculine. And then this masculine is in Lululand like, I can fix it, I can fix it, I can fix it. Because I guess he done put magic on her and she done put magic on him. I don't know. He put magic on her to try to make her a Build-A-Bear. And she put magic on him to make him stay there. That rhyme. He put magic on her to make her a Build-A-Bear, and she did magic on him to make him stay there. And they all fucked up. And that's why God was like, shit, get your ass on up out of there. Like, fuck that. It's time to go. It's time to go. Shit. And you gotta get the fuck away from them. Alright, I got the traditional tarot sitting here, right? And I was sitting here talking to y'all. We only went 25 minutes. That's cool, though. That's cool. It's been like just be cool, baby. Practicing your faith, sharing your blessings or whatnot. You did. You know what I'm saying? They took that kindness for fucking weakness, but ain't shit weak about you. You feel me? It was grace and compassion that you was offering. I'm ashy. Okay. I wash my own ass though. Okay. 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, which is 2 pages together right here. But you know, this is a group of motherfuckers that want to throw their truths and different things at you. This is the 5 of Swords, you know what I'm saying? You knowing for a fact of who these 2 motherfuckers is, but you ain't quite put your finger on it. Then this is the 3 of Swords going in healing process, you know what I'm saying, of betrayal and everything. Or getting out of that broken castle and breaking free. That group, that cult, or whatever. And God had always told you it's time to go. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's time to go. Da, 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 da. You know what you know. Da, 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 da. The star is here again. You are the star. It's time to go. Transmuting shit. 2 transmuting energies, but these 2 motherfuckers was copying, trying to transmute things the way you was transmuting things. They was watching you transmute. They was watching you over here. They was watching you over here. They tried to mimic it. It almost looks like a mimic. You know. Even though it's 2 different energies. You know what I'm saying? Strength card. Oh, you is dope as hell. It's time to go. Like, literally, they watched you do magic in front of them. This is what I'm getting. They watch you be magical. Be creative with your hands. Get gifts from God. They seen how you was good with your hands. Yeah. They seen how good you was good, you know, you was good with your hands. And I feel like maybe they thought this when you was a kid. Maybe that's something they seen when you was a kid, that you was good with your hands. What is this? Yeah. They saw you was good with your hands. You knew how to green thumb. Mad than a motherfucker. Like, so I'm getting like, man, I don't want to do no damn shout outs because I ain't trying to put nobody on blast like that. But yeah, so I'm getting the vibe. She know who she is, but that always talks about this. But the craft, I'm getting like Nancy vibes with this right here, and a whole bunch of Nancy vibes. And I think her name was Sarah or something like that. I don't know what her name was, but the light one, the high vibing one. You the high vibing one, and it was 3 dark witches, witch bitches. I don't know. Yeah. That wanted to overthrow you a long time ago because you was good with your hands. They wanted to use them hands to get money off of you. Keep you along the celebrations. And it's like a lot of them, they just throw you off like that, was just selling you, yeah. You can have a good time with her. What the fuck is we talking about now? So you got a pimp madam that sit here and Oh my goodness, I'm done. You got a pimp madam that's here and sell you off like that. Or was pounding you off like that. Cause I don't know, it's like everything you touch turns to gold or something like that. They knew that ever since you was a child, like that, you turn things into gold. And they never knew how you did it. They sat there and studied you and watched how you did it, and they tried to mimic how you did it. And there's been lots of people that tried to mimic and do how you did it, but they can't. I'm talking about the dark energy that was trying to manipulate it and take it and use it for themselves or whatever. What is we talking about? How did it switch like this? And along with these dark motherfuckers, they were supposed to take bids from the devil and cause you tremble and all this other shit. And the devil was asking God if he could tempt you with his demonic ass energies and stuff. This is what I'm getting with all this shit. As you was just passing through, they knew you was passing through and you was destined for this legacy from a child. You see what I'm saying? Because that could be the Page of Pentacles again. But the devil wanted to use low vibing energies to manipulate that. Like you are Job or something. So I think, yeah, I think I'm going to check out Job too for myself. Because that keep coming out. Job, didn't they try to take Job's children or something like that? But I'm going to go look up Job. I kind of remember. I'm going to go look up Job. Divine Feminines, that's our homework. To go look into Job. That's the homework. And we're going to have a conversation about it. All right, you guys. I'm outie. Peace.